Why don't you start by stating your name and role on this mission? Oh, gee, that really is simple. My name is Jan Dolsky, and I'm a mental health specialist. I'm also here because of a pioneering project I initiated on my socials. In short, the goal is to raise awareness about the psychological challenges of space mining missions. But enough about me. Tell me about yourself. Well, this might be disturbing, but I am Jan Dolsky too. Disturbing? Do you find it disturbing? Tell me more.
What a typical shrink.
That's it? Doesn't it bother you at all that I look like you and share your identity? It certainly bothers you that I'm not asking about it. Why don't you just say what you want to say? Okay. Here it is.
It certainly bothers you that I'm not
The
asking.
reason we look so strikingly alike is that you are a copy of me, an alternative version of my life choices. My alter. Okay, let me get this straight. You are Jan Dolsky, and I am your alter. Yes, physically we're the same, but underneath that, the quantum computer reprogrammed you with a different awareness. Wow, you reprogrammed my awareness? Can I raise awareness about that? Your reach will plummet, man. Because that's not everything. There are more of you in this base. More of me? No, other alters. The same person, but in different versions. Ah. Dude, I have had some mind-bending experiences in my life, but this, I have to say... Did you mention something about coffee? You can get some in our kitchen. While you're at it, take a look around the other modules, meet the guys, and read the mission logs. I think you'll find them very informative. The logs or the guys? Both, I guess?
The logs of the guys. Okay, so for him to help people, what is the room that he needs access to? Oh, well, there's the scientist. Did you receive data from the gravity sensor?
So, did you get any interesting readings from the gravity sensor? Yes, fascinating stuff. The gravity field distortion forms a remarkable pattern. It's not like any of the other distortions we've encountered.
Shall I go out there and wave the glowy stick around? Is it connected to the interval?
Do you think it's connected to the interval? Looks like everything's connected here. I told you that gravity distortions have been observed on previous missions, but the scale of this one, it's unprecedented. And it's making me wonder. About what? You see, logically, objects on the proximity plane shouldn't have a mass in our reality. So how could they have such a strong impact on our gravity? It could lead to some extremely revolutionary hypotheses. It's so annoying that I can't devote more time to this problem.
How do we proceed?
So, how do we proceed? Well, it looks like we have no other way but to destroy this extraordinary phenomenon. Are you serious? How am I supposed to use the illuminator on that? No, the illuminator won't help us here. We'll need to create a counterforce that will neutralize the gravity field. It will have to be very powerful and extremely precise. I'll need some time to make the calculations. One mistake, and this whole thing can go dangerously wrong.
Can we blow up the canyon?
That sounds complicated. Can't we simply bypass it? Blow a hole in the canyon wall or something? No, we can't. The horizontal span of the force field extends way beyond our measurements. We don't have the time to look for a way around it. So I'd strongly recommend you let me research my solution.
Okay. Can I change? If I do that and then put it back, will it pick up where it left off last time? Yes, it does pick up where it left off last time. That's good. Okay, alters are arguing in the dorm.
What's there to discuss? We need to shield ourselves from radiation.
Alters are arguing about the safety of processing enriched metals. Why? It's not like it's killed it. Huh. One of them wants to stop mining it. We are bringing poison to our shelter. Mining, storing, and refining enriched metals, each of those might be hazardous. We should stop using them for at least a few days and make sure we don't have them in our base, and maybe that way our health won't deteriorate. Enriched metals are an efficient, versatile resource. Not mining them would slow down the process of our mission. We know the refinery is safe to use. If we're really concerned about radiation, let's focus on ensuring the base is airtight. Research radiation repulsor using planetary sample and build it in 5 days. I don't have a planetary sample to spend. And I ain't doing that. So they're both gonna be frustrated at me.
I don't think.
Alright. Feast. Everyone be happy! Ignore the corpse upstairs.
Is that what I think it is? My trademark hunter stew. No way. Big Us? It fucking smells like heaven.
You mean the characteristic stench of sulfur decomposing to hydrogen sulfide to
God.
ferment
How did I get to be such a nerd?
They reek of a dirty diaper, but it's proven to work wonders for your gut microbiome.
And like all sour foods, it cheers people up. I always serve my hunter stew at parties. And they were damn good parties.
The feast is a great success. Everyone is full and content. Good. Alright, Yan Doctor wants to talk. 2 rooms up, 1 left.
That feast you prepared, you were right. It did everyone a lot of good. I'm glad you appreciate the importance of such things. I have to say, it was a pleasure for me too. I guess I just like making people happy. It's a fine way to take your mind off your own problems. Or to realize how unimportant your problems are in the face of real human tragedies. You may think I'm out of touch, but I seriously believe a man's purpose can only lie beyond himself. Otherwise, he will always live like a caged animal who has never experienced the call of the wild. You know what? I think I prefer it when you stick to cooking. You should see me in my charity soup kitchen. Ingredients were almost as scarce as here, but me and my helpers always cooked up something special for the locals. Want to know my secret? Edgar taught you? He taught me a lot of things.
Crap. I reminded him of sad days.
No, it was Mom. I wrote to her a lot from the other side of the world, asking for advice on how to tweak her classic recipes.
Oh, so the shrink can't cook because he let Mom die.
Foreign ingredients. She taught me how to be a magician even in the humblest of kitchens. Wait, Mom, wasn't that after she was sick? Right. But she got better. So, you're saying there was a way to help her? Well, it came with a price. What price? long story, man. But she's alive? I mean, in your awareness? Was she still alive when you went on this mission? Yeah. She called me the day before the launch and wished me a good landing. Didn't she get better in your life? No. No, she didn't. You mean she's gone? I was gonna tell her how it went if we found rubidium.
I think this one rings more true, but I think this one might be better for this situation.
I'm sorry. You won't be able to do that. None of us will.
That's not what I pressed!
But she'd be proud of you. You know that. Proud. This is some kind of cruel joke. Joke? Come on, man, what are you talking about? My efforts, my struggles. Seems they were all pointless. That's not true. Whatever you did, it made you who you are. That version of Mom, you know, it lives in you through your memories, your recipes. And they're not pointless. Thanks to them, you were able to give us an unforgettable feast. Isn't that like bringing her back to life? And look, you've done it twice. You should be proud of yourself. Thanks, but it's not so simple, Jan. I mean, I'm glad to have these memories, but what? I think I'd just rather not talk about it. I think I need some alone time.
Okay. Let's see, research. Kitchen. Let's have one feast in the queue always. Put it up there. Put the shrink in the workshop for now. Alright, what was that one room that the shrink needed to help others? Is this story about you pulling different versions of yourself from parallel universes using quantum computer and these anomalies? It's going in a weird direction. As we know it right now, we basically are making a clone of ourselves. We're using this fantasy element called rapidium to make it rapidly grow in like one day to be like a 35-year-old dude. But then the quantum computer tweaks the memories so that they remember a different life, which means they have different skills and abilities. Such as one of us became a doctor, one became a scientist, etc. That's how it's playing out so far. I think it's contemplation room that I was going to make. $120, $100. Alright, so... the shrink can go there. You know another thing, see these bars here? I have no idea what those are. Is that like energy remaining? Or how happy they are? I don't know. I don't think it's happiness, because this is almost empty. Alright, research neutralizer towers. That's happening. Wait for a call from Maxwell. That is... not happened yet. Research park with bench module. We can put that in the queue. After the quest. Let's see. At this point, it's almost bedtime. Let's see what the contemplation room looks like. Assigning unhappy altars to the contemplation room allows you to gradually improve their mood. To boost that mood faster, assign the shrink or the guard to look over them. It's got like a big TV screen of like peaceful surroundings. Oh, whatever works. It's how long they work, I think, so the doctor will only work 4 hours a day. What? That's weird. Alright, should I... Alright, I think we go to the next day now. Alright. Day 32, sun is far away. Botanist is too scared to work. What? Put him in the contemplation pod? I don't know. Alright, let's try that. Once the shrink's done with what he's doing now, I will move him to help with the contemplation thing. Do we have suit batteries? Yes, we do have suit batteries. Okay. Alright, what else can we do here? So I haven't figured out how to get to that little bit up there. Enteral vein. Did I never finish whatever that was? Okay, yeah, I remember this. I thought I followed it to its source already. Did I not? Maybe I never resolved that completely. Alright, so there's the path. Is it you? Whoa! Planetary samples. Ah, yeah, I never did finish getting that. Okay. Alright, alright. Shallow rubidium, shallow minerals. Okay. All right, let's check on assignments. The botanist still says refuses to work. Okay, shrink is done there. Let's see if he can help the botanist now. Refinery, there's nothing in queue. There is something to do with base maintenance, so move him there. We don't have anyone mining any resources. We need to get back on that. Okay, so there's an up thing there. Okay. Let's see. Need to go forward, take a right up the hill. There should be a scalable wall on my left. Battery.
Surface exploration vehicle. So this is where you landed. Damn, you look busted. Shame. Could have made good use of you.
People Who Always Finish Your Sentences by Chris and Jack. Two pals keep finishing each other's sentences, but can they ever stop?
Awesome. Another movie.
Okay, so I could mine rupidium up here. I think I've already got a rupidium mine, but just to get it mapped out, I can go ahead and do this. There we go. Alright. There's a drill spot there. I don't know if I really need to do that. Might save the drill cartridge. The world traversing in this game makes me think of Death Stranding, but with more things to do. I haven't played Death Stranding. I've seen a little bit of it. You forgot to add Stranding-like to your video description? Well, I guess that's because I haven't played it. Alright, this is one of those power sapping walls. Oh, and immediately into an anomaly. Oh, lame. I could have just gone around that. So I think this was another place to put the gravity thing, which has already been taken care of. Altars are holding a wake for a fallen. Eh? And I wasn't invited? I guess I'm just chopped liver. Mike, I finally bought Baldur's Gate 3 thanks to your Honor playthrough. Oh, snap. Well, I hope you enjoy it. I really have. Class photo, a group photo taken during my junior year at uni. I had no idea back then that I would marry the girl standing at the front row and that we would get divorced a few years later. I really don't really know why I took it. I guess a part of me likes to remember those sweet naive moments when we thought this marriage could work. Night sky projector, a cheap projector that displays stars on the ceiling. I bought it during a school trip as a gift from Mum. Turned out Father wasn't a huge fan of crappy plastic trash cluttering his bedroom, so Mom suggested we should build a blanket fort in my room and use the projector inside. I found the security of a home there. Silly as it may sound, this projector makes a space warmer and more comfortable.
Jeez, I packed a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you did. Okay, I think, wow, this is such a three-dimensional map. I think we've opened up the whole map. There's plenty of resources still to get on said map, but I think we've opened the whole map. Alright, now we got to get home. We gotta kind of hurry, too. It's a shame it's not low gravity. I could just leap off the side or something.
Things lying around the turf.
Wait, what?
Could be someone was trying to fix it.
Wait, what? Yeah, you didn't say anything about that earlier. Someone was trying to fix it? Okay, that implies that someone else is alive. I thought the whole crew was dead. Cutting it kind of close here. Fast travel. Okay, kitchen.
At least he doesn't have to deal with this shit anymore. Cheers. Cheers.
Less
Cheers.
burden.
Cheers.
Oh, is this because I told the technician to do like a toast for the miner? Shrink's like, hey guys, what's up? They're like, oh, you just replaced someone who died a minute ago. Oh. Photo.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Oh, look at that photo. I'm surprised you took it. They told us to take things that bring back happy memories. I guess I hoped this memory would cheer me up in hard times. I remember the day this picture was taken. I already had a massive crush on Lena. Thanks, man. That's a lovely gift.
Projector.
Hey, I found this. My old projector. It's symbolic that you took it with you. I guess it reminds me of the first time when I thought it would be cool to explore space. Really? For me, it's more about feeling at home. It will definitely make me feel more comfortable around here.
Okay. Let's see, production. Hold on a sec. Workshop. Feast. It says the feast is finished. How do I get them to use it? Maybe it's too late? Don't know. Technician in the kitchen.
I noticed some tools lying around the tour vehicle. Looks like someone's been tinkering with it. Wasn't you, by any chance?
So what if it was? I need to stay sane somehow. Holding a heavy-duty screwdriver in my hand calms me down. Even if I know driving that screw in won't change anything.
Ah, it was technician. Okay.